Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to It's Look Who It Is Right Now, it's World of Horror. We're back again. I gotta do commoner. Oh no, I hit quick play! Night Errant, get out of here! I don't have time for you. But, you know, a friend and I were talking, like, a couple nights ago, about, like, potential content. The dog's trying to get in the closet. She's scratching at the door. I don't think she really wants to be in the closet. I think she just wants the door open, but the door can't be open yet. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, a friend and I were talking like a few nights ago, and she was like, you want to do a Final Fantasy video? When you can't even do the Skyward Points thing? And like, my thoughts on that is like, the Skyward Points thing is gonna come back eventually. It's just like, think of the logistics of the situation that I'm in, where it's like, in order to record, I want to have the closet closed, and I can't have my industrial fan on, which is pushing cool air into the room. So it's like, I have to sit in a, like, hot box with no airflow for, like, you know, 20 to 40 minutes to do these episodes. There's no way in hell I'm gonna do something that's, like, 2 to 3 hours long, like that. You know what I mean? But, yeah, there will be more variety content when I get a setup that is not in a hot box, as it were. We're really doing it like this. Moriko moment. We actually had a pretty good run on Moriko, to be honest with you. I think we're probably going to try to buff our perception if we can, but, I mean, looking at it, this is actually pretty good when you think about it. It's just strength and charisma. It's your seconds, Takashi, and a light source. So I will try to actually remember our seconds this time, to the best of my ability. We'll probably run it like this because I want to get a flashlight. But we might just go to the hardware store, to be honest with you, but I don't know. We're gonna play this a little bit weird because, like, I'm still getting used to some of the balance changes, which is, oh yeah, the based Doomer Moriko! You can't say, see? She just wanted the door open. She just wanted the door open. She just wanted the door open. The moment she came in, she ran under the desk, rolled around a little bit, and then wanted out. And now that I close the door, she's gonna scratch at the door again, because she wants the door open. It's about control. She just wants to decide whether or not the door is open. I mean, Doomer Moriko, literally, just like me, for real, right now, specifically playing Commoner, right now. I mean, it doesn't matter. Nothing that I press there matters. We're still at full health. I don't even think we got anything here. Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this a little bit weird. But Kana's a good start. Now, this is a weird one, don't get me wrong. I'm not happy with that. Now, I will take, thank God it's that one, but I would have bought an HDF if it was our only choice. I just wanted a light source, so we don't have to deal with that later. So, 6 perception is pretty bad. Let's see if we can get a perk from the History Club that's not bad. Daddy's Girl is actually almost worth taking, like, just immediately on site. I'm gonna take it. Immediately on site. I'm gonna be real with you. 100%. I would have loved deft handling, but I'm not gonna say no, because Daddy's Girl, the healing is just unreal. It's really good. It will counteract holes if we get that. I cannot say no. I cannot say no. It's true. It's just like it's a good healing perk in a mode where our healing is always going to be like a little bit worse. And by a little bit worse, I mean a lot worse, because we don't get to heal every level up anymore. Or potentially every level up if the situation calls for it, which it doesn't always. But, yeah, I do have some ideas, though. First enemy is this guy. Are you freaking kidding me? But I do have some ideas on how the Skyward Points thing is gonna go. Definitely no in-game music, but, like, sound effects are on still. No mount music, no anything like that. Oh my god. So, good news or bad news? I'm just gonna do it like this. I am just gonna do it like this. You cannot. No! No, that is unforgivable. I cannot believe the game works like that. I've never... Did we miss? Did we miss? Hold on, I need to see, did we miss? You raise your old shotgun, you shoot. You shoot. No way, dude! There is no way the game is like this. Like, I mean, how do you... what do I even do? What do you want me to do? Die? I guess so, you're not on the debate club. Look at the... Like, no, I'm sorry, this is... No way, dude. I don't even know what to say. Like, the game doesn't, like... There is no enemy 1 anymore, but you can still... Or there's no enemy A anymore. You can still shoot enemy A. Like, it doesn't just automatically... But that's how it does normal attacks. Like, if you would kill Mr. Pachinko normally, and then you had more attacks, it would automatically attack Mr. Coin. So why the hell... Oh my god, dude. It's Jover. This is the reason enemy too. So like, what do you? Yeah, no, that's just horrible. Like, I cannot believe that's how the game works. That's like, that's unforgivable, man. And by unforgivable, I mean obviously, you know, unforgivable for the run. But oh my god. Oh my god. Like the run's over. Like, I'm sorry. It is Jover. It's Jowarida. It's Joe Biden looking sad in the darkness, looking down, saying it's Jover. Like, huh? Like, I don't know what you want me to do here. I'm gonna cry about it. That's what I'm definitely gonna do, because I'm, like, super sad. Like, Kana's gotta die. Like, I'm sorry. We just don't have the... We would have the sanity for that if the gunshot combat action worked in the same way that the regular combat actions do, and there's no conceivable reason why they would do things differently, because they're the same thing. Like, there's literally no reason why they should be programmed differently, but apparently they are. That's insane. I cannot believe it works. Oh man, multi-attack enemies are always so goddamn janky. But usually they're not. Like, I thought the jank was just that you can only throw at enemy A. Oh my god. It's so... admittedly, this is such a rare problem to have because they're rare enemy types and you never have a gun. But, like, that's just, like, the one time it actually matters. Oh my god. Does that make Moriko worse? I don't think it makes Moriko worse because they're very rare. But certainly... It's an extremely rare situation to be in, because normally you just beat them to death with deft handling, but, you know, that's like... Oh my god. Oh my god, what are these mysteries? I mean, I hate to do this to you. I do hate to do this to you. We're doing Violent Vigil. It's the, like, yeah, we're expecting to take, like, -6 reason here. Sorry. Nothing I can do. We got very lucky there, oh my god, but, like, ugh. The dog and I have compromised. I left the door cracked open so she can go in and out as she wants to. That's character development right there, but, like, oh my god. There's no reason why we shouldn't do this, because there's no benefit. So we'll just do a little clap, bow, clap, clap, write the symbol down, follow the little ritual, not kill them yet. We'll kill them later. I am, like, so scared right now. My dog just tried to jump up on my chair, and she, like, put a paw on the power brick that has the switch to turn the power off. So it's like, fine, you wanna come up on the chair? She wants to go on the chair. Okay, there you go. Now you're gonna spend the next, like, 5 minutes trying to find out if you can get on the desk or not, and I'm gonna keep saying, no, you cannot get on the desk. Yes, Jover. It's Joe over. You love a little, you love a little cadaver as a treat. Little sanity moment. Go outside and touch stone. True. No, she's trying to get on the keyboard again. I don't want you to turn my game into a different language that I can't read, and then make a freaking level, you know, an HP 99 lumpy gigolo guy. who instantly crashes my game. Well, not instantly, I had to get the injury first. But, anyways, what are we doing? What is 1 a.m.? 1 a.m. is a free space, only gotta do something next time. Do not do that, alright? The dog is in remiss, trying to eat the keyboard, and by the keyboard, I mean the left arrow key, specifically. It really is Jover, isn't it? Like, what? This is just bad. Like, I feel like when we get back to playing, like, the regular World of Horror, where it's just, it'll be like Rock Lee taking off the weights. I don't know, 60-60? Yeah, sure, 60-60. What's the worst that could happen? That run was doomed. Listen, that run was doomed from the beginning. I'll give you one more. It's only been 10 minutes, but like, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to, like, OMG. I will drop the OMG in the video and in chat and in the title. You cannot stop me. Oh, you know what would be brutal? I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that bad, actually, because she stops leveling up anyways, but... I'm gonna keep doing the random character on Katako Tarasu. We'll get it eventually. Mimi? There are several Mimi enjoyers in chat. I need to make sure that I don't say anything bad about Mimi while we're losing the game. Light source, seconds, dexterity, blah, blah, blah. I mean, knowledge is technically pretty feasible. Dexterity is literally never happening. It's impossible. I believe it might literally be impossible. But, I mean, that's the only stat check that's guaranteed, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. We can get a light source, maybe. Honestly, I feel like... Where can you buy the pocket knife? Because I feel like that would still work, right? Like, that still works on Spider God. I think we'll just keep things pretty stock standard, except obviously getting the two better, two better locations. I am kind of curious about the illegal den. Like, I'll be honest with you, I'm a little bit interested. So we might try it out at least this game, but, you know, it's not the best time to experiment, but we're gonna be in the mines for a while, so I feel like we should at least give it an honest try. Might be something cool down there. Might be something neat. I haven't been there yet. It got some new stuff. Maybe we'll get some ideas, some concepts to use in later episodes. Because, I mean, obviously we're gonna be on the commoner grind set. I'm not bothering with this anymore. If she shows up the first time, she shows up the first time. Yeah, we'll go with the surfing t-shirt. I just wanna ride the waves for God's sakes. Painting, eels. Wow, we're getting so lucky with this. Like, there's so much chainsaw setup. There's so much Kana existence. But it doesn't matter, right? Like, commoner's just really hard. Yeah, I think we'll just get cursed, get some money. Oh yeah, we'll totally get some EXP from the anatomy book, you know, that'll go hard. We're gonna get some money, go down to the illegal den, see what's up. Hiring an ally is just 5% doom. Ikumi? That's actually so interesting. That's actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, why not? We're supposed to hire 2 of them, right? I mean... You know. Now, is there anything actually good in here? No. Oh, guys, an EXP bonus. We should totally take it. Fuck it, army knife, we ball. Listen, nothing else is working, so we might as well go, like, absolutely fucking unhinged. Maybe I should have gotten the ritual dagger there, actually. And you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. 27% Doom Mystery 1 is certainly winnable. Allies for 5% Doom. Allies for 5% Doom. I'm thinking about that. How much Doom did it cost us to actually walk into the whatchamacallit? Because I'm genuinely thinking, I'm considering, I'm like... Like, listen, I'm thinking about it. I'm genuinely pondering. Like, 5% doom for an ally? And you can see what ally it is before you hire them? I'm kind of honestly okay. Like, it's kind of bad, but I don't know how to feel about. Like, I'm actually strangely positive about that, I think. I feel like you can decide whether or not you need, like, an ally, and you can kind of make that call, you know? Like, obviously you can't make that call at the beginning of the game, but maybe if you've got, like, some excess, I don't know. I genuinely am just, like, kind of flabbergasted. I thought that hiring them would be, like, money, you know? And if it was money, then obviously you never want to do that. Do I care about perception? I actually do care about perception. That's my way to attack. Fair enough. Dog, what has she done? She has knocked over the water bottle that was on the floor because I didn't have space for it because the desk is really cramped. So it's like I'm in remiss. How could you do this to me? Get out of here. Whoa! I like gently nudged her towards the door, and she just turned around and she almost hit the power switch. She is becoming an antagonist in the series. The writers are really doing a good job with this season. You know what? Actually, we're kind of not. You know what? You know what? Listen, we're gonna miss a 97% chance and I'm gonna cry, but theoretically speaking, this works pretty well. I just had to like speak, you know? I just had to open it up. Oh yeah, I shouldn't put my phone there. The table is a little bit weird. Part of it is like, the table isn't like two parts that are halved with each other. And because one of my monitors is heavier than the other, it pushes one of the table parts down because it's a cheap table. And so if I put my phone on one side of the table, it slides to the other. It's a little bit weird. Where the hell are they? True. Do I care about Kana? Yes, I care about Kana. We do it like this, which is not at all what we're gonna like in the end game, but we do a little smash and grab. I think this is an appropriate risk that we have to take, just to make sure that we have, like, -1 damage later on in our back pocket, because that's -1 damage is pretty good. Can we win with 40% Doom? With everything else that we've got to worry about? Probably not. We do have Hermit, but we will most likely never see the amount of sanity needed to safely use Hermit. So the best that we can hope for is that when we're in painting or something, Hermit's gonna go hard. Or Botany, or Vigil. Actually, is it Forest or Mansion? I don't actually remember. I think we're gonna go Botany, just because it's in town. Now, that was our first enemy Koi woman, so whoever's next, we gotta No. No! What do you mean? What do you mean? Huh? What? They're just gone? What? Huh? Huh? What? I don't understand. Do they just leave? Is it a random chance? Is it guaranteed? What? Why would they... this is Botany. Why did I even do that? That was a waste. Just a force of habit, you know? What the hell is this? They can just leave? Is that guaranteed? How do you beat the game with 2 of them? How do you... You can't hire if they leave at the end of the mystery. Do they leave at the beginning of the next mystery? That would be the only way it would work. That would be literally the only way it would work. Get me out of here. Lucky number 2. Lucky number 2. Wait, no, how does that work? It has to be lucky number 4. No, it has to work like that, right? It's when you start the mystery, they leave? Like, no, how does that actually work? Hold on, we're gonna stop it here because I don't have the patience for this when I'm, you know, boiling alive in a box, but... No, how the hell does this work? Like, I need to figure this out. Like, let's go with Mizuki. So, everything that I just said about the illegal den potentially being okay, I take it back completely. We're not allowed to have shit here, and yeah, no. Okay, but what on earth? Okay, I need to figure out when they leave. So we have Ishita just immediately. I don't care about any of this shit, just get me in the game. Oh, I didn't take the illegal den, did I? No, I did not. Because why would I ever take the illegal den? It's fucking horrible. Huh? Okay. Cool. I like that. The Q is dead. Maybe you're supposed to hold it. I don't have the patience to hold it. I'm just gonna click the exit button. I'm just like, I don't know. Bro is flabbergasted. Don't worry about it. Yeah, just that one, whatever. Let me actually... Okay, let me actually... Yeah, you're probably supposed to hold it. But you can just pan-stash jump scare. World of Horror jump scare. Just built into the game. Okay, now let me actually get the illegal den. Okay. So, we go into a mystery. The short one, preferably. The challenge impossible. Mermaids, I guess. So we'll get a bunch of allies from here. That's the wrong location. Asato, illegal den, hire an ally, Ryoko, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we've got the full squad. Let's get one more, just in case, because it might... Never mind. It's a garbage location. It's bad. It's horrible. What? Why? Why would you do this? Why would you make something like this? It's like actively not good. Like, who's gonna use this? I don't care. We're just trying to get through. Oh, I don't have a weapon. Okay. Steak knife? Steak knife? Thank you. Don't have to get memed on. But yeah, like, okay, so we got 3 allies from the illegal den, okay? So 3 of them. Why you can only get 3 of them, or 4 in total, or like, you cap out at 4 allies or whatever? Oh my god. I don't even know why. Like, oh god. Okay, we just need to see if they go away. Like, is it a random chance? Did we get unlucky? Like, what on earth just happened there? Because was that a different run? Am I crazy? Because I'm pretty sure that's why we're using the army knife, right? It's because we went to the thing and hired a bunch of allies, and then we bought the army knife. Oh god, I don't want, like, this game is already breaking my brain. Okay, so we have these 4 allies. Maria's the one that we had already. So, who cares? Just win in 2 turns, it doesn't matter. I just want to see if they leave or not. Because how can you win the game if they leave, right? Okay, so it's Jover. Mystery's over. They're still here. So, but if we start a new mystery, they're still here? Huh? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Hold Q? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I like that a lot. That's actually pretty cool. But, no, I have no idea how they work. Is there, like, some documentation online about it? Let's find out. World of Horror Wiki. Illegal Den. No, nothing there so far. So is it just supposed to be random, I guess? I don't know. We'll get a better commoner run tomorrow. TM, copium, copium, copium. Oh god, I have to do a commoner run tomorrow. RIP. Stay safe out there, have a good one.